Aquarius, welcome to your feels versus action spread from now until the end of September 2019. Meditating on your energy. You guys, I see, have been devoted to someone. I don't know, I'm going to pull as many messages as possible. These are general readings, but the messages I was getting during the meditation was devotion. You are devoted to someone, or when you devote to someone, you really devote to someone. I feel like this is someone that you've been devoted for a long time, and it's finally like your devotion is finally starting to pay off. I feel like you're really starting to see something bloom. Okay, something's coming into bloom. Something's coming into fruition, something that you have been in for a long time. You're about to see the fruits of your labor. Like, I literally saw a pink rose budding and starting to open up and blossom. Pink is usually for things that are things that are starting off on date level, flirty energy, friends with benefits. A pink rose is very sweet and innocent. The one before the pink rose is yellow, and that's more friendships, best friendships, family ships. And then you've got the pink rose that is sort of something starting. And then the red rose obviously would be something more lifelong, more romantic, more deep, marriage, anniversaries, stuff like that, that's more on a romantic, more deep feelings. But I feel like the mutual energy between the two of you is the pink rose. So I feel like for a lot of you, it may be a friend, like someone that you have been friends with for a long time, and it's finally starting to blossom. It's finally starting to bloom into the next phase, the next level. I'm really feeling that for a lot of you. Someone that you've been friends with for a long time. It could have been a friends with benefits situation that's finally starting to blossom, bloom. I feel like the communication between you and your person during this time is really good. I feel like you two really get along, and why you've probably stayed friends or stuck around in this situation for a long time is because the communication between the two of you just flows. Like, you can literally talk to this person, open up and talk to this person about anything. This person feels safe and like they literally can open up to you and talk about anything with you. And I think that's why the two of you just work. Like, you guys are not only romantic or not only lovers or not only going to be lovers, but you guys have built things from the ground up. You've started off on a friendship level. So you're not only going to be lovers, but you're also going to be good friends as well. And I think that's why the two of you work. I think that's why the two of you will be able to have something solid, because you've got the foundation right on the friends level first, you know, and you've taken the time to get to know each other. Some of you may need to have a conversation, okay? I feel like for some of you, not many, but some may need to actually have a conversation about something within the relationship. But let's see what the cards say. 3 cards for you here, Aquarius, and how you are feeling towards your special someone, person that you could be potentially meeting, or the person that you're dealing with. This is from now until the end of September. It may resonate for you straight away. It may not resonate until moving into September. So it just depends. Energy flows. Energy is fluid. So let's see. How does Aquarius feel towards their special someone? 3 cards here, please, Spirit. This can be vice versa as well. So you can flip the energy. So, yeah, you just pick what side you're on, because I'll be doing 3 cards for you and then 3 cards for your love interest. So you pick which pile you are in. First card out, heal. Nice. This could have been a connection that you once gave up on, or you've gave up on each and every time, but the two of you seem to come back together. Dreams coming true. Look at that. Aquarius, your arms are open here and your hands are open here. So you're very much open to this person. I feel like, again, this is where you've been devoted. This is where you've been devoted to this person. You've stayed open-hearted when it comes to this person. You haven't given up on them. You may have given up on them a couple of times, but it's like every time this person comes back, your arms, your heart is wide open, ready to catch them. Like, you've stayed devoted to this person. Even in times of separation, you've still stayed on a certain level. You've stayed open to this person. You've stayed devoted to them. Or you've always kept the hope. You've always kept the faith. Release. Keep the heart chakra open. Keep the faith. Release any negative thoughts about this person. Release any doubts, self-restrictions. Remain open. Keep this heart chakra open. I feel that there's been a level of there's a huge level or a huge amount of freedom that you give this person. You know when to give this person their space. You know when to you're sort of just letting them be free, like the butterfly, releasing the butterfly. If it comes back, it's yours. And it's like you release this person, you let them be free. You release any need to control this person, and in doing so, and your continuous efforts to surrender in this situation with this person is what brings them back every time. They feel safe. They feel like you're not trying to control them. They feel free with you, but they also feel very safe. Like you are their safe place that they keep returning to. But yeah, this is how you feel towards this person. I feel that you unconditionally love this person. You respect their freedom. You're very open. You're hopeful about this person. You want this person. You want things to work out with this person. You're very hopeful. You do remain like you hold the faith when it comes to this person. You just sort of surrender with an open heart when it comes to this person. So let's see how this person feels towards you, Aquarius. This is very interesting. There's Scorpio energy showing up in here so far. but signs are not important. Let's see. 3 cards for Aquarius. Love interest, person that they're dealing with. How do they feel towards their Aquarius? Like I said, I feel like things are starting to shift here. Oh my God, that was another thing that this card has just reminded me in the meditation for you guys. This is what your world is going to start looking like moving into September, or even in September. You're going to really see things blossoming around you, not just in this connection, not just in your relationships. You know, if it's not this specific person, it could be someone brand new. Like, do you know what I mean? I feel like you are receiving your manifestations, whether it be with this specific person or whether it be with someone new. But for majority of you, or at least with who's going to resonate with these messages so far, I do feel like it is this particular person. You've been with someone for a long time, or you've been friends with someone for a long time, or you've been friends with benefits with someone for a long time. You've stayed devoted, and it's finally, this person feels really safe and returns home to you every single time. And I feel like they're finally getting to a space within their mind, their awareness, their consciousness, that they are starting to see you through a different lens, or starting to shift their perception on this situation with you. Okay, they're starting to be more open to the possibilities when it comes to the two of you. And I feel like it's not just this relationship that you're going to see bloom, that's about to bloom. It's also your abundance, you know, your job, your career, your finances, you know, your friendships, your family ships, your gardens even. You're going to start seeing your gardens. You're going to see a lot more insects. You're going to start seeing butterflies and ladybirds and lots of birds. Like, I feel like lots of animals are attracted to you. You're going to be seeing a lot more, like a lot more nature, birds, butterflies are going to be drawn to your home. I feel like you're really, even though you're an air sign, an air element, I feel like there's a certain fae element to you. It has been for a while. I feel like you guys are really grounding and really connected to the earth elementals. And I feel like it's been this way for at least the last 6 months to a year, where you're really grounding and getting more in your feeling body, or becoming more present. But I feel like there's a strong link between you guys and the fairies, or the earth elementals right now. Also a level of gratitude. You're really exercising your gratitude, and because you've been exercising your gratitude, I feel like you're being blessed. Like, the more grateful you are, the more you seem to receive. Darkest fears. All right, and this is this level of, I feel like this person with the number 9 here is, there's all these different moon cycles here. I feel like this person is completing, in the middle of completing, nearly completing a cycle within themselves. And I feel like this is the shift in consciousness here. The shift in how they view the situation, because they're completing a cycle within themselves. I feel like a lot of them are completing their ego self, almost like an ego death, where they're, how am I going to say this? Like, they don't put themselves up on a pedestal so much anymore, is what I'm hearing and getting here. Like, they're coming back down to earth a bit more here. Being more realistic about who's always been there for them, who's stayed devoted to them, who is worth their time and energy. Blossom. What have I said all this time? Something is coming into bloom. Something is blossoming. Their feelings for you are starting to blossom, Aquarius. Amazing. Yeah, they're coming back down to earth. They're getting more grounded, more rooted. Really looking at themselves, really looking at them, their shadows and what's stopping them from truly being happy. I feel like they're coming into the realization that they would have such a beautiful life and they would be so happy if the two of you could make it work. That's what I'm really getting here. So let's have a look, Aquarius. How does this person view Aquarius here? How does this person view Aquarius? How do they view Aquarius? What do they think? What's going on in their mind when it comes to their Aquarius from now until the end of September? How are they going to be viewing Aquarius? The sun and new love energy. Ping! Bloom. Full bloom. Full bloom. What did I say? What's going on in their mental energy? How are they going to be viewing Aquarius? They're going to be realizing that their happiness lay with you. You are their sun, coming into this awareness that you are the right one for them, that you are the one, you are their sun. New love energy. This is a new emotion that they feel towards you. They are starting to become more aware of their feelings for you. Knowing that if they started something with you, actually gave this situation, this relationship a chance, that they would be happy. Renewed feelings for you, a new emotion towards you, but also knowing that if they did start something new with you, their life would be really beautiful. They would be happy. They wouldn't have any worries. You make them happy, realizing that you do make them happy. Coming back down to earth, change, release their past. They know that they need to release the type of person that they used to go for. They had a type. They had a type. And this is what I'm talking about with the ego. Like, I feel like their ego was the block in this situation before, because they may have felt that they weren't worthy of a healthy relationship, so they always went for a certain type, because on some level they feel like they had to keep feeding their ego because they didn't feel worthy of experiencing pure divine love, because this love between the two of you is divine. All right, so they are working on releasing not just old people that are bad for them, but habits, anything that was self-defeating or restricting, anything that restricted them. All right, this is death, rebirth. This is a transformation. This person is literally going through an ego death. This is what I was saying before, change. There's that Scorpio energy again. You've got Leo energy as well. You've got Cancer, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. All right, strong water sign and Leo. But this person is going through a major transformation. It doesn't have to be those signs, doesn't have to be sign specific. If it resonates, it resonates. Take it, run with it. They're wanting forward movement. They don't want to keep repeating the same mistakes. I feel like this person has been stuck on a cycle repeat, and they've had like, I don't know, it's like every single relationship that they've had has always failed. Every single relationship, they've always ended up hitting a brick wall, or they've had bad luck. And it's like they just want progression. They just want to move forward. I feel like this person is starting to get serious about their life and is wanting to settle down because they actually want to go somewhere. They actually want to get ahead. They want to sort of move this situation forward. For some of them, they could be traveling, they could be moving, they could be wanting a change and relocating, and thinking about relocating and moving towards you. For some of them, this is just amazing. Yeah, they're actually wanting progression in their life, and they know that they can have that level of progression and success with you. So let's see, what action do they plan to take? I feel like they're going to be taking action with that Chariot card. Taking the first step to see what can grow from this situation. Action, test of courage, 5 of Wands. Two more cards here, please, for Aquarius, love interest. So I feel like they're going to start giving you more attention. Like, you're going to notice this person. You probably have already started noticing it, or you will start noticing it moving into September. The level of attention this person is giving you, that's how you know that this reading, this reading is definitely yours. Own it. If they're starting to give you more and more attention, more text messages, more communication between the two of you. Like I said, I saw a blue waterfall, so I feel like the conversation between the two of you is just going to flow, and there's going to be a lot, like a waterfall of communication. Let's see. 2 more cards for the action. What action does this person plan to take towards their Aquarius? Too many cards. Challenges, problems. 5 of Swords. They could have competition, other people trying to, I feel like they do have other people trying to fight for their attention. I feel like they're trying to get out of a situation. They're trying to, like I said, they're trying to release themselves from certain types of people, certain types of relationships, their exes and stuff like that. I feel like they're trying to move away and release the toxic people with the 5 of Swords. And they're really moving into a space where they are starting to beat them off the competition. They're starting to beat them off with a stick here. Because they know that by staying in those situations, they can't climb. There's no forward movement with these people. It's stagnant. It's cycles that are stuck on repeat. It's not going anywhere. So they know that if they walk away and leave those situations behind, they can keep climbing this mountain here. Their life will get better. Their life will get more positive. There'll be more sun in their life. Your own power. Yeah, they're making a decision. They're fighting for themselves. They're sticking up for themselves. They're going after their happiness. They're putting themselves first. And they are making a decision to walk in your direction. Beautiful. Two of Wands. In the original Rider-Waite deck, the Two of Wands, you've got a person facing one wand and the other wand is behind them, and they've got the world in their hands. So they are closing out a cycle. They are saying goodbye to the past, and they are moving forward and heading in your direction. The Emperor. This is additional information. All right, so you could be dealing with an Aries or a Taurus here as well. All right, this person is taking back the control of their life. And look at this. If you're dealing with an Aries or a Taurus, there's definitely a partnership here. There's you, the Star card, with the Emperor or the Empress. Okay, going after their destiny, realizing that you are in alignment with them, that you are a part of their destiny, that you are their wish, fulfillment, and going after, taking control back in their own life and going after their Aquarius here. Really, the Emperor takes charge. This is someone, whether they're male or female, this is someone who is definitely heading in your direction, is getting up off their butt and putting in the effort and the energy to see what can grow from this situation. I feel like you're going to start seeing a lot of effort. This person is going to be very motivated towards you. Like I said, you're going to be receiving more attention from them. Okay, lots of attention. What is the outcome, please? What is the outcome for Aquarius and their person? You're going to finally start seeing, you start to see effort from this person. Your wish is coming true here. All right, we have too many cards. Let's see, one card for the outcome, please. Oh my goodness. One card. I think Spirit's a little excited here. Keep the faith, Aquarius, okay? Keep the faith. Remain positive about this person. This person is in alignment for you. This is the one. They are in alignment here. Tradition, okay? This would be like nostalgia, reflection. Makes me think of the Six of Cups and the Hierophant. So definitely reunion type energy. This could be a reunion of some sort. But this is also soulmate energy. So this is your soulmate. Tradition reminds me of the Hierophant. So commitment. Especially if you're dealing with a Taurus. I mean, you've got Aries, Sun, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio here too. But like I said, it's not important, the signs, okay? But the outcome here is commitment, is a relationship, marriage, I see marriage in the future here with this person. This person, like I said, this person is getting really serious, is starting to settle down and wants something stable, wants marriage. I feel like this person wants marriage, wants a beautiful life, wants everything to look pretty. Okay, so let's pull a Alice the Wonderland card for you guys. Alice the Wonderland, what is the advice for Aquarius? I feel like if you're the Aquarius male and you were to pop the question, if you've been thinking that you want this person, I feel like for the Aquarius male, there's been a female or male that you have had your eye on and you've been devoted to them for a long time, but it's been sort of friends or it's gone slow or whatever. And I feel like if you were to pop the question, Aquarius, and just take a risk and be that Emperor type energy and just pop the question, buy them a ring, get down on your hands and knees, I feel like this feminine type of energy is going to say yes, you're going to receive your wish here. Like, they're not going to be able to say no to you. So what have we got here? Belong to your own dream. Create your own life. So for the Aquarius male, you may need to take that step. You may need to take a bit of Emperor-like charge and propose, and that is how you're going to belong to your own dream. That's how you're going to create this abundant life that you can see. I feel like this is someone that you've manifested, Aquarius. Like, you have manifested this person. You have stayed devoted. You have stayed open-hearted, faithful. Not, you know what I mean? Like, you've held on to the faith. And you're starting to see the rewards. You're going to see it come into fruition because you have given them unconditional love and freedom, and now it's starting to pay off. Belong to your own dream. Create your own life. You have created this with your vibration and just being you and being selfless and providing that safe home quality for this person has, you know, you're about to see it come into fruition is all I'm going to say. Let's read it. 32. Belong to your own dream. When Alice blatantly wonders whether everything she is experiencing is a part of a great dream, the same dream shared by many beings, she wonders whose dream it is. Just like Alice, we ought to be concerned about whether we are living our own dreams, making our own mistakes, following our own hearts, or simply doing what others believe we ought, and thus making their mistakes, following what their hearts think is best for us and living in their dreams. Some people and some societies are very powerful. Our culture would like us to live a certain dream, to marry, to have a home, a good job, and then die peacefully. But that dream, the collective dream or the dream of our rulers, may not be your dream. This card asks you to remember your own dreams and wishes and to set about making sure they are governing your choices. Many people will encourage you to head in a certain direction and live in a particular way that nearly everyone will agree is right, but you have your own dream, a life in which you will live a little more adventurously and strangely than many others. It is time to break free of the collective dream and live within your own. Belong to only one dream, magical soul, belong to your own. This is basically just saying that your dreams are coming true. Your dreams are coming true, Aquarius. Your wishes are coming true. All right, Aquarius, I hope that resonated. Leave me a comment. Let me know what's going on for you guys. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. And if you need a personal reading, all the details will be in the description box below. And I'll hear from you soon and speak to you next month. Okay, namaste. Bye, Aquarius.